Hello, my name is Kira Cornish. I am a second year health sciences student and my group's project title is called The Impact of COVID-19 on Students' Academic and Mental Health. So to give a background, the COVID-19 pandemic first began around the 25th of March 2020 when it led the world's population into an unprecedented public health crisis, with growing cases of COVID-19 infections accompanied by multiple lockdowns implemented by government officials. Today, we are seeing how such extreme lifestyle changes are having on the mental health, including stress, anxiety, and depression of the global population, particularly university students. Well, let me firstly say that everyone listening right now is affected in some way by the pandemic, and I acknowledge everybody's feelings and emotions. So why focus on university students? Well, both domestic and international university students of all year levels already experience financial pressures, as well as the increased demand in academic success. As a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, many students experience loneliness, a lack of motivation, and have become increasingly frustrated with the increase in reliance of self-learning during lockdown. Other students, however, experience an unfortunate reality, including fear of viral contagion and transmission to family members, stress due to a perceived increase in study workload demands, and the inability to cope with the rapid transition to remote learning, as well as an increase in unemployment, an increase in drug and alcohol use used as coping mechanisms, and unfortunately an increase in mental illnesses such as depressive disorder, general anxiety disorder, eating disorders, post-traumatic stress disorder, as well as an increase in suicidal attempts. According to the CDC report in 2020, 1 in 4 American college students between the ages of 18 to 24 years had considered committing suicide due to the pressures influenced by the global pandemic. These statistics are shocking, and therefore we must address the gaps in the research. While the pandemic is clearly having a significant negative effect on students, the entirety of its impacts on the social life, academics, and mental health is still unclear. Therefore, more research in effective coping mechanisms that students can implement to deal with stresses and burden of the pandemic must be investigated. As I am coming to the end of my presentation, I hope to resolve this gap in research and give people some hope for a better and more positive future. Thank you very much for listening.